Hey guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog Companion, and I'm hanging out with one of our litter of Bernese mountain dogs. And of course, Angie's here with us, and we're going to kind of let her talk about what these puppies are going through. But we're going to start off with kind of who these puppies are, and yeah, kind of talk about Midnight, which is the mom, and dad is Icon. So definitely expecting these pups to be nice and chunky, kind of the nice blocky style. Again, we have Icon, who is our biggest sire, directly imported from Romania. So typically we get the nice blocky size out of him. And Midnight is around the 85-90 pound mark, so decent size for a female. So super excited about these pups here. We have 4 males, so the males are over here, and we have 3 females. And we do have some people on this list right now, so we're very excited about them. I know that they are kind of on this list because of Icon, which is great. Super excited for you guys and kind of doing the litter reveal finally here. So I'm gonna hold up a couple of these pups just so you guys can kind of get a look at them, starting with the males. And you guys can see, like, these pups are just over a week old. So kind of got the wider muzzle, you know, nice structure to their face and everything like that at this age already. This guy's kind of got like an extended blaze coming over his head there, which I think is really cool. And we got another male. So the males are looking pretty nice as far as size go, along with the females as well. And we'll show some of those females as well. But yeah, I mean, typically males tend to be bigger, not always. And I would say this female has a nice size to her. So really, if you're looking for a male or female, you know, this litter is a great litter with the combination of parents that we have. So yeah, I mean, these guys are doing awesome. A little over a week old. We're super excited about them. And Angie, I'm going to kind of let you go into you know, what we're doing with these puppies and kind of the stages that they're at.
Sure. So Omega stands for the curriculum program that the puppies are going to go through, and it's birth through 8 weeks. Mm-hmm. And what that is molding and shaping puppies with intentional exposures at the age that they are. So we're very, very intentional about introducing the right exposures at the right time. I like to always describe it as like, we don't take our babies, our infants, and have them riding bicycles. So they go through stages. And we get a short 8 weeks, a very short 8 weeks. It goes by so quickly.
It does.
Especially given the fact that puppies are born as neonates. So they finish development outside the womb. So technically, we don't actually get access to puppy stage till 2 weeks plus. So we get 6 weeks. Mm-hmm. And during that time, every week, every 7 days is like a milestone. It's like a turnover in what the brain has developed, how the body's developed, mobility, all of those things. It all gets shaped so quickly. But we're very, very intentional with how we introduce to them the new things they're going to experience. And the real long-term goal to that, so people often ask, so what makes a difference? Yes. This is a service dog curriculum that we are using every day. There's a culture, there's a community of us that are raised in this way, and it's great because the majority of our puppies are going into homes, companion homes.
Exactly. Yep.
But raised on a curriculum, so they're going to school. Mm-hmm. It's a pup academy, and it's documented, and there's history behind it, and there's just exposures that they get to experience. And so the best part is that the breeder has done the genetic piece of it. So they've done the pairing on the health level and all of that. And this is a whole nother level. So we've got that foundation of the genetics and the health. And then we add the level of education.
Yes.
And the best part is that all of them get to go through it.
Exactly.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
So it just makes it so neat that all of these 7 puppies get the same exposures. And right now they're sitting right at about a week, which means that they're going through early neurological stimulation and the scent introduction phase that happens from day 3 through day 16, so almost to 2 weeks. At that 2-week mark, these little eyes are going to open up, the little ears are going to open up, and then they move into the next stage, which I like to call baby beans. During baby beans phase, they get to have play curriculum, they get toys that move and don't move, they get tactile things on the ground, like hedgehog pods that give stimulation to their paws. And they just get an experience that's quite unique.
Yeah.
I like to say we like to raise puppies differently. So we like to do the very best that we can, genetically speaking.
Yep.
And then add the layer of education to it.
Absolutely.
And it's a true blessing to be part of it, because it's so neat.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get old when you put a little nose in front of a scent tin, and the little nose goes back and forth, and the big sigh, and they lift the head away. It's just neat because that puppy's world has been opened up, right? Like, it got an opportunity to experience something.
Exactly.
And we get to be part of it.
Yep. And see it firsthand, which
and you get
is
to see
really,
it.
really cool.
Yeah.
Yep. And I love how you brought up the community and kind of the culture. Like, this is the culture for Mountain Dog Companion. We love that Angie is now a part of that. And, you guys can see what we're doing. And yeah, I mean, we love it. Being able to see, kind of like you said, the head raising after the scent, we get to see the growth more structured. So it's very, very awesome. And yeah, I appreciate you sharing.
It's just
sharing
like little ones that go to kindergarten, right? Then they go to first grade, then second and third. We don't teach them to read.
Yeah.
Like in first grade, they learn, well, actually today they do. Nowadays they did it. But we teach them a structure of learning to read. We're doing the same thing with puppies. The really neat part at 8 weeks is a puppy's brain is like an adult brain, but it just doesn't have the structure. It doesn't have the experience. It doesn't have the training yet. And a little bit ago, earlier in the video, I mentioned how we really get 6 weeks to imprint them. So think about that, 6 weeks, and we go from birth, where no movement, right? They're just sleeping, eyes and ears are still closed, to 8 weeks being of a brain that is of like an adult.
Yeah.
We have very critical weeks in front of us, and we don't take it lightly. And we're raising puppies differently.
Absolutely.
And it's really exciting.
Absolutely.
Really, really exciting.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you guys can tell how excited Angie is,
Yeah.
and we are obviously as well. It's phenomenal to see these puppies where they're at now, and then again going back to that growth. So I appreciate you sharing that with us. And yeah, I mean, these puppies are doing absolutely awesome. Again, we have seven here total, 4 males, 3 females. And yeah, I mean, super excited for the people that are on this list. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate you sharing this again and joining with me. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Appreciate you tuning in.